to Section 84 of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act of 2015. There were deliberate circumvention of competitive tendering of the same goods, services and works by splitting of contracts to suit the request for quotation method, thus violating Section 54 of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act of 2015 as read together with Regulation 43 of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Regulations of 2020. Most of the goods, according to the County Assembly, services and works were procured outside the approved budget as required under Section 44, subsection 2A of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Act of 2015. The documents used by the departments.
Senators, we do have quorum now, so we proceed with the business as contained in today's order paper. Clerk, you may proceed to call the first order.
Order number 1, communication from the chair. Order number 2, hearing and determination on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Honorable Dr. Erick Mutai, Governor of Kericho County.
Now, Honorable Senators, we at the adjournment of proceedings yesterday, we were still hearing the evidence from the County Assembly. The witness who was on the stand was Mr. Alfred Korir Kimtai. You may usher in the witness. Now, the Counsel for the County Assembly, you have 1 hour and 32 minutes to conclude your evidence in chief. And the Counsel for the Governor, you have a maximum of 1 hour 34 minutes for cross-examination. Can you power the microphone for the Counsel of the Governor?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, and honorable senators. The arrangement on time and everything is okay. I, however, have an application to make, Mr. Speaker, sir. As it turns out, the governor's case would require that we have expertise in IT, and we very kindly request for leave to rely on an affidavit and a report made by one Mr. Okwon Job Oguya, who has sworn an affidavit and then analyzed the same audit logs that the County Assembly has presented. Mr. Speaker, sir, we wish we could have done this earlier, but the efforts to get an expert took a while. Mr. Speaker, sir, we appreciate the importance you attach to the question of whether or not proper voting took place. And owing to the importance of that point, Mr. Speaker, sir, we deemed it necessary to do the report, and we very kindly request for its accommodation. We also recall that Mr. Ongoya himself said that our contestation of the propriety of the working of that system can only be legitimate if we have an expert report. For all those reasons, Mr. Speaker, sir, we plead with you to allow us to rely on the affidavit and the report. The report is dated August 2025, and the affidavit is dated yesterday. For those reasons, Mr. Speaker, sir, we pray that you allow us to rely on it. We have sent an email of those reports and the affidavit both to the Senate and to our colleagues, and we will shortly be having the hard copies. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
So these documents were not contained in your bundle, in your original bundle?
No, they weren't, Mr. Speaker, sir. We just managed to put them together yesterday.
Counsel for the County Assembly.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. For record purposes, my name is Elias Mutuma for the County Assembly. The application by my learned friend Katwa Kigen is opposed. Mr. Speaker, sir, you will realize that this application is being made in the middle of a trial where our expert witness is already on the stand. This is an attempt to patch up their case. The affidavit by our witness was served upon counsel for the governor on Monday. There was no attempt from the governor's team to file a counter expert report. It is therefore an afterthought and an attempt to patch up their case. It will greatly prejudice us because we are in the middle of our trial. We have done almost 90% of our case. How are we supposed to respond to an expert testimony that we have not seen? So for that reason, Mr. Speaker, sir, this application is opposed. Thank you.
Counsel for Governor, where is this? Where are these documents? You are here to circulate them to supply them to the Senate.
Mr. Speaker, sir, we have sent an email and supplied the soft copy already. We have also sent the soft copy to our colleagues, and they have had opportunity to look at the document.
And where
the hard copies are being brought as we speak. And just briefly, as a quick rejoinder in context, is that if you look at volume 4A of the County Assembly documents, from page 1 to around page 44, this case turns on a major issue, and we want that truth to come out. There are 4 MCAs who said someone voted for them. And yesterday, when Mr. Ongoya was presenting the testimony, he said that the IT person who is on the stand cut and pasted the logs from the system, and the logs are here. The IT expert will then be reacting to that to demonstrate that whatever they cut and paste in the system from the system was incomplete. There is critical information that links these 4 MCAs. And it's there in the system, and there you need an expert to say it, not us, the lawyers.
Once we receive the hard copies, I will make a ruling on it.
Thank you.
Let's proceed with the witness.
Alfred, I just want to remind you that you're still under oath. We will begin from where we left yesterday, and I want to spend the shortest time with you so that we can move on to our other witnesses. Alfred, you have obviously seen the affidavit of the governor.
Just to remind the witness that you're still under oath. It's still very much binding on you. So as you give evidence, get to know you're still very much under oath.
Well noted.
Proceed, Counsel.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Alfred, you have obviously seen the affidavit by the governor where 4 people are said to, where 4 people claim that they did not vote, yet their votes were cast.
Yes, I have seen.
Those 4 people are Hilary Posubel, Amos Biril, and Martin Cheriot. Of course, there was Edina who has since denounced that allegation.
Yes,
so,
I confirm.
Are you able to give us the audit logs of the voting of the 3 individuals? Are you able to do that?
Yes, I'm able to do that.
Honorable Senators, kindly turn to volume 4A of the County Assembly's documents from page 13.
Okay. I have in volume 21, in volume 4A, and page 21, let me go to specific page where the honorable members who say they didn't vote
are in, and I will. Page 27. Page 27 of volume 4A. Under page 27, we have MCA Honorable Pasuben Hilary Gibet from Cheplanget Ward, voted yes on 15 August 2025. Time stamp is at exactly 7:23 and 34 seconds. The next one is Honorable Amos Piril.
Before voting, what time had they logged in?
Okay, before voting, under the audit logs. So let me refer Honorable Senators to page 13. That is where we have our system audit logs. I will start by the first one, under that one, so that we can flow down. We start from audit log number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is audit log number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, where Honorable Martin logged in. That is the IPPD number 1996 030 132.
What time did Martin log in?
The time he logged in is 7:26:06 seconds.
And what time did Martin vote?
He voted at 7:26 at 12 seconds.
Let's go to the next member of County Assembly, Mr. Amos Biril. What time did Mr. Amos log in into the system?
Amos Biril logged into the system at 19.
The benefit of the honorable senators, when you say he voted at 7:22, is it AM or PM?
PM.
It is PM, Mr. Speaker, sir. I believe it's a 24-hour.
Yeah, so it's 19. So
It's
I can read
19.
exactly the way it is.
Correct.
So it is 19:25:12 when Honorable Amos Biril logged in. That is 19:25:12.
And that is entry number 13
Correct?
from the top.
Yes. And then he casted his vote at 19:25:18. And the actual choice that was picked is also shown here.
And that's entry number 12, correct?
Yes.
Let's go to the last member, Hillary.
Hillary logged in at 19:23:28.
That is transaction number 6. Entry number 6 from page 13,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Proceed.
And casted his vote at 19:23:34.
So, where is the source of the information that you have just shared with the honorable senators? Where did you get the information that you have just shared?
From our audit logs?
Is that information still available if someone was to log in into the system?
Yes, it is.
And have you seen any other opinion that is contrary to what you have stated as you make your presentation today?
No. Okay. I wanted to illustrate.
Before you illustrate, just answer my question whether you have seen any other expert opinion.
No, I haven't.
Disagreeing with.
No, I haven't.
With the logs. Thank you. What did you want to demonstrate?
I wanted to demonstrate something, honorable senators. When it comes to information technology, we have what we call data. So data is the raw facts. So what we are actually showing you under page 13, the audit logs, is the raw data, which once it was processed, produced the information which was being displayed in our dashboards. So in this case, whatever transaction took place here at the audit logs, a member logged in is a transaction, that is a data being entered, and then actually doing the voting, that is why you see we don't have the name of the voter. But when we go back to page 27, That is where we get the information, the definition of information. So the information comes here specifying that Honorable so-and-so logged in at what time and what was the choice of the vote. So this is clearly showing that we have really opened, whatever we have done here, giving out the system logs and whatever happens at the back end of the system, we have really opened our servers regarding this election. We were really transparent. We never had any other issue hidden behind the curtains.
Thank you. And also confirm that the results were streamed live on both Facebook and YouTube.
Yes, I confirm.
Do also indicate and confirm that there was an indicator board present at the assembly.
Yes, I confirm. There was an indicator board at the chambers.
Did the indicator board transmit results in real time?
Yes, sure.
And were those results streamlined live?
It was streamlined live in our Facebook page and YouTube page, and it is still available even up to now.
Thank you. At this juncture then, Honorable Speaker, may I request the technical team to play video KCAV1 at minute 3. KCAV1 at minute 3. Then you take time to explain to the honorable members what is happening.
Honorable Speaker and honorable members, that is our screen display. That is the dashboard, the indicator board in our chambers. It was indicating, even though it's not very clear, but should you open in your tablets and the rest, it shows that there was no vote cast at that time, and members were preparing to vote.
Is that information still available in your YouTube and Facebook channels?
Yes, that is. I think that is one of the videos from we cropped from the YouTube.
Are you able to tell from your audit logs whether your audit logs confirm that at this specific hour there was no vote cast?
Yes, I can confirm.
Kindly lead us to that specific place.
So I want us to, not audit log actually, but I want us to see page 35. Page 35 was displaying the results. That was our dashboard or the indicator board that we were using. That is under volume 4A. We are dealing with volume 4A. So in the proposed removal from office of the impeachment, that was the motion. So in that matter, we had 0 yes, 0 no, 0 abstain, and total votes was 0.
What time was that?
That was at 19:14:33. That is the time I took the screenshot from.
So at 19:14:33, there was no vote that had been cast?
Yes.
So when an allegation is brought here that votes were cast even before the system was opened, could that be true?
That is false.
Can that be confirmed from the system that there was no vote that had taken place at this time?
Yes, even from the timestamps for every voter who casted the vote indicate exactly what time he logged in and what time he voted.
Let's proceed and watch KCAV1 at minute 5:21. Again, you confirm that the video we are about to watch is still available on YouTube and Facebook.
Yes, it is.
At minute 5:21,
order, you don't direct this. You don't really. I've even given you an opportunity to read your standing orders.
You can pause. Tell us what time that is.
So
and whether if someone went to YouTube and Facebook, they will still be able to see the timestamp on YouTube that corroborates with the document that you have retrieved from the system.
Yes. From my time at the timestamp on the YouTube live, the time is at 19:15. Which means 19:15 because the YouTube time doesn't include the seconds on the time. And I want to refer the honorable senators to our page 29 of our document.
Page 30.
Page 29. Page 29. So as at 6 minutes, which is based on the time which is on the YouTube, you can identify that time. It is not really visible, but it's a real-time time on the YouTube. At 19:15:29, I want us to see on our votes. We go up to page 30, That is the voter from Tendeno Soget who was casting his vote at 19-15-29. When we count the number of votes as at that time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 was 6 votes in the system. Within the same 1915, because the YouTube doesn't include the seconds, we also received 2 additional votes, which was from a nominated member and a member from Jiljila. That is what summarized the votes within that time of 1915.
Thank you. Let's watch KCAV1, minute 9:51. Rather 19:50. Yeah, minute 9:51. Sorry. KCAV1, minute 9:51.
Those who don't
9:51. We can even post there. You're able to corroborate even at that.
I wish I could get the time, the exact time stamp of the YouTube, so that we can confirm also whether at that time stamp, because the one I wanted to play was at 19.
Kindly proceed to 9:51.
9:51 was displaying the results of 21 votes, and that was at 1956. 1956, that is based on the times I had picked, because it is not really very clear, is 1956 is the time when the honorable member from Kipchimchim, under page 31, casted his vote, and it was tallying to 21 votes. So the time, the votes were being cast on real time, and it was being posted in the display board or indicator board in the assembly. I hope we get that clip.
Are we able now to project 9:51, minute 9:51?
May, for the convenience of the assembly, direct
for the sake of time, Mr. Speaker, sir, maybe we can proceed. Yeah, but can you confirm what?
Yes, I can confirm that by 1956, we had 21 votes already cast.
And is that corroborated from the indicator board available at the assembly?
Yes, in the YouTube and the Facebook page.
Let's go to KCAV1, minute 14:18, kindly. That should be the last vote that was cast.
That was cast.
14:18.
For the convenience of
minute 14:18. As we wait for the video, maybe confirm from your audit logs When was the last vote cast?
The last vote cast is in page 32. It was in 19:26:44. So the total duration of voting was 11 minutes 44 seconds.
Thank you. So if a member tried to vote past the period when voting closed, what would happen?
On the subject matter, once the time frame ended, it was not able, so it had a time frame of when the vote was ending, and you could not log in again to tell you the voting has ended if you didn't vote.
Thank you. What would you finally say about the integrity of the voting system that was installed and used on the 15th of August?
To my level best, it was transparent, free, and fair.
Is there any evidence of any interference from third parties who are not supposed to vote?
Maybe when other users wanted to log in with different usernames, you could see the system them failing to log in.
Thank you very much. That is all for this witness, Mr. Speaker.
I want to make a clarification on the last vote. That was vote number 33, and I believe we will get a video to play. It shows Honorable from Chepseon, David Maritim, being assisted by, you had difficulties in logging in, and he was being directed by the Sergeant at Arms to vote, to where the ICT team who was assisting in the chambers to vote. That could have formed a very comfortable closing remarks for me.
Thank you. The next witness will be able to demonstrate that. Thank you.
Counsel for the County Assembly, you are done with the evidence in chief for this witness?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so the counsel for the governor, you may now proceed to cross-examine.
Honorable.
Just before you proceed, yes, Senator Onyonka.
Mr. Speaker, thank you so much. These, I would like, before the expert sits down, I just need a clarification. How many people...
Honorable Onyonka.
Yes.
Your colleagues would wish to seek clarifications as well, but that will come after the cross-examination is done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Right. Much obliged. Thank you.
You may proceed.
Honorable Speaker and the Honorable Senators, for the record purposes, my name is Kiru Evanson, representing the Governor. So, I'm going to rely on volume 1 of the Governor's documents. This contained in a pink cover, and volume 4A of the County Assembly's documents. For the Governor, yes, volume 1 of the Governor's documents and volume 4A of the County Assembly's documents. Particularly in 4A, it is page 1. Page 1, page 2, and page 3. You can be shown those documents. Volume 4A, page 1, 2, 3, the list for computers. You can show him. Someone can show him the documents. Yes. Volume 4A. Of your own documents. Page 1. Kindly confirm that that is the list of members that received the laptops in September 2024?
Yes, I confirm.
You confirm that list has ID numbers for the members?
Yes, I do.
So as from September 2024, you had the ID numbers for the members?
You are wrong, because I had the details of all these members when they were sworn into the assembly.
So you had all the details of these members, including the IPPD numbers and the ID numbers?
Yes, as
okay.
The system administrator.
Thank you. So you had the ID numbers and the IPPD numbers?
Yes. That is why
I want you to look
at the same volume. I didn't miss to under number 4, page 4 of the same volume 4.
No, I'm referring to page 1, 2, 3. I'm concerned with only those pages.
Because
you have confirmed what I wanted to know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
So let's go to page 259 of volume 1 of the governor's documents. Page 259. So in that page, you confirm that that is the first link you sent to the members during the voting exercise.
Yes, I confirm.
And that link contained all the IPPD numbers for the members.
True.
Okay. I want my technical person to go to that link, the first link, that is www.kerichoassembly.co.ke, KCO Assembly, /V/photos 2025-08-15-11-36-26 AM PDF. You confirm that is the list of the IPPD numbers?
Yes, I do.
That is the first link that the MCAs received?
Yes.
So any MCA could look at the IPPD number for the other?
Yes.
Okay. I'm concerned particularly for two members, that is the member appearing at number 35 in that list. That is Honorable Keino Chepngetich Dora. Yes. Honorable Senators, I'm referring to number 35 in page 259.
Yes, yes.
So, you confirm that is not the IPPD number?
Yes, that is not the IPPD number.
It is the ID number?
It is the ID.
It's the ID number? No, it's the ID number.
It doesn't have the IPPD number.
So it's the ID number?
Yes.
No, witness, respond to the questions.
Okay.
So Honorable Dora's ID number appears there.
Yes.
Kindly read the ID number.
2915 790.
2915 9790.
Yes.
You confirm it is the same ID number appearing in page 1 of volume 4A?
Page 1?
Volume 4A. Volume 4A, page she's appearing at page 2, number 36.
Yes.
So I want my technical person to use the link that we were using yesterday with this witness and input these details as the logins. So the username for Dora Keino, use 2915 being the ID number, 2915 9790.
Yes.
And the ID number also, 2915 9790 as the password.
Yes.
You confirm that I can log in?
That is why we say it's available.
So I can still log in?
You can still log in, but you can't.
So if I had the ID number of Dora that day, I could log in and vote on her behalf?
The reason why we issued the username and password.
Kindly answer the question. So if I had the ID number for Dora that day, and the ID number as the username and the ID number as the password, you confirm that I could have voted, since that is a public IP link?
Yes, I can confirm.
So you can confirm that I could have voted that day. I want us to go to the next person, being Honorable Paul B.
Yes.
Honorable Paul B. His ID IPPD number, I'm referring to page, this is Paul B, page 104A, page 104A, number 15. The ID number is 100-13791. Kindly confirm.
I confirm.
You confirm. You confirm also that is the number indicated in page 259 of volume 1 of the governor's bundle of documents, Honorable Paul Kipto B, that is the username indicated.
Yes, I confirm.
Kindly my technical person indicate that the ID number being 100-13-7-91 as the username and the password being the same ID number. So you confirm that also, if I had the ID number for Honorable Paul B, I could have voted.
Yes.
You confirm that?
Yes.
So as the ICT personnel, you have had all these ID numbers from the inception or the swearing in of these members. That means as an ICT person, you could access using the login credentials of those MCAs and vote.
I'm a custodian of this information, and
it is either yes or no. You have the ID number?
For integrity reasons, no.
For integrity reasons, but if you are not, we cannot confirm if you have integrity. We cannot. We cannot. So if you are not a person of integrity, could you have voted?
As a system admin, I was logged into the system. I couldn't have voted.
You couldn't have voted, but someone else with that link and the ID numbers could have voted.
True.
True. That is all for this witness. At the end of your presentation yesterday, you were to do a demo. Why didn't you do the demo?
Our time is short.
So your time was short?
Yes.
You confirmed that yesterday there was a Senate demo that was indicated in your system.
We had a different, in fact, that is where I can explain.
Did you have a Senate demo in your system yesterday?
I had created, we only fought.
You had created a Senate demo. You had created
line.
a Senate demo.
It was on a different link.
On a different link.
Yes.
A Senate demo,
Yes.
right? You confirmed that that Senate demo was not presented because some people voted before you could present that link.
Because it was for demo, we hadn't changed the login details. So I realized somebody had logged in.
So somebody outside the assembly had logged in and voted.
Not outside. Honorable Gibro B
Yes.
and Honorable Ogony. Somebody used their credentials to log in.
So it means all these honorable senators could also access that system on that voting day and vote for any member.
When the motion is active, we only activate for a period of 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
Now let's go to the time. You have taken me there. Let's go to your volume 2, the login. What period did the voting take?
11 minutes, 44 seconds.
For 11 minutes?
44 seconds.
You confirm that the standing orders 77-4 of the County Assembly of Kericho provides that it is only for 5 minutes, that voting.
I confirm.
You confirm that it should be 5 minutes.
But with the extension of the speaker, which is in the Hansard, he extended additional 2 minutes.
So additional 2 minutes will make it 7, not 11, right?
When additional 2 minutes was added, there was, it's called loud consultation, or there was some commotion.
No. This is a voting link, consultations.
You can confirm from the Hansard.
So it took 11 minutes.
It took 11 minutes.
The standing order says it should take
5 minutes.
When did the voting deadline indicated is?
The voting deadline?
Yes, indicated in your documents is 8:58.
That was just, so for the real voting, we had created a motion in advance. We didn't know exactly what time the question would be put.
So you just confirmed that the voting deadline was 8:58 and not 7:26 when the last vote was cast.
When the speaker ordered that the time for voting has ended, the session for voting ended, and the